Hey guys, it's your girl Shalane. I'm back today with another video. In today's video, we're going to talk about $1,000 for kids, bigger tax refunds because they're stating that this could be $1,000 to $2,000 more this year. We're going to talk about the IRS freezing refunds, states having their own rebates. Guys, this counts especially if you're going to want like a tariff, a stimulus check, a rebate check. You're going to want to know. You already know like tax season is in full effect. So if you want to know how to get this money, honey, you already know what to do. Stay tuned. Your girl's got you covered. Now, if this is your first time tuning into my channel, hi, hello, hey, friend. My name is Shalay, and here on this channel, we discuss shopping, saving, and everything in between. I would love to have you a part of my internet family. Super easy. Click that subscribe button down below, and you're in just like that. And while you're at it, go ahead and give me a like, especially if you love me bringing this content to you, because we need all the money that we can get in this economy. Okay, if you with me, drop some money bag emojis down in the comments. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and jump into it because you may or may not have seen where refunds are supposed to be an additional $1,000 right now. But not only is it supposed to be bigger refunds, they're talking about $1,000 for kids as well. So let's go ahead and start there because I talked about this a few months ago before it got popular, okay? And so this program is $1,000 for kids. It is not a check, okay? It is not a check because I know you're reading the headlines and you're like, what is this, Shalay? Is it $1,000? Like your mind immediately goes to, is this a stimulus check? Am I getting it? Can I spend it next week? Is this for everybody? And the answer to all that is no. It's not. This is not a check. It is not free cash at all. It's actually tied to something that is called the Trump account. So basically, this is like a special savings or an investment account for your child. So this is not money that you're going to be able to use for like bills or groceries. This is not money that's supposed to like, this is money that will sit in an account for your child. But in order for you to get this, one, your child has to be under 18 years old and have a social security number to qualify. If your child is born between 2025 and 2028, then the government says that they will put $1,000 one time into this account. If your child is under 10 years old or younger, and they were born prior to 2025, they will get $250 instead. So let me be clear, this is not the same amount for everybody. Some kids will get $1,000, some will get $250, some won't qualify at all. But here's where they get you at. In order for one, you have to open an account and then you also have to file for your taxes. So if you do not file your child on your taxes, you don't get the money, period. All right, let me break that down. This is another important part. If somebody else files your kid on their taxes, they will get that money. Your child, technically, I guess it will be in their account, but you will not have access to that money at all. Guys, keep that in mind as we're doing this tax season and it's floating around $2,000 tariff checks, rebate checks, stimulus checks. If somebody claims your child or claims you as a dependent, you do not get no money, honey. Scheduled to be deposited around July, but remember, no money, honey. Okay, so make sure. Now, guys, they also are saying that a lot of refunds for households should be between $1,000 to $2,000 bigger, and some families will probably get closer to the $2,000. But you already know that anytime that there's money involved, there's going to be more attention on it. That means more eyes, more mistakes, more scamming. Okay, they're scamming everybody out here. We're just going to say Todd had something to do with this. You guys know what I'm talking about. All right. So what the government is trying to do right now is to move everything to direct deposited and digital payments. We seen this last September with Social Security and SSI. So if you're not using direct deposit, or if it's missing, or if it's wrong, or anything, your refund can be held. So definitely make sure you double check before filing. But they are really pushing like this digital currency where, hey, you have to sit up here and file and receive a direct deposit. I mean, they're tired of snail mail. People steal the checks. The Allegedly, right? Allegedly, people steal the checks. Allegedly. Okay, they don't get delivered. So now they are moving that to the digital space as well. So for all my people, most people should get direct deposit anyway. I mean, you want to get your money back to you a lot quicker. So completely understand. But also keep in mind, not only is this happening, but states now have their own rebates. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into the state level, because on top of whatever is happening federally, a lot of states are doing their own rebates and credits. I mean, we see this a lot of times with New York, I think Georgia. And I always tell people that just don't pay attention to what's going on with your federal refund, because you may get extra money throughout the year from the state as well. A good example of this is New York. So New York just expanded their child tax credit, where now families can get up to $1,000 per child if the child is under 4 years old, and about $330 if the child is between the ages of 4 and 16. And that amount is supposed to go up next year. So even if you don't owe state taxes, you can still get that money back as cash, but you still have to file. So if you don't file, then the state doesn't know that this exists. Every state is different. Every state has their own rules and doing like their own credits as well and giving rebates. Some states are doing nothing, okay? But this is a reminder to definitely check with your state, because you might be leaving money on the table and not even know it. But this should all be like your tax preparer should be able to go ahead and like urge you into the right spot as well. Let me know down below if you've already filed your taxes, because I mean, $1,000 for the kids saving program, bigger tax refunds. We already know about the scamming situation, and then state programs. This is going to be like a tax season like we haven't had before. And this is real money on the line, especially with the possibility of in June, these tariff rebate checks can come about. So I want to kind of keep that on your mind as well, because if you don't file taxes, or whoever you make the agreement with, do whatever you're going to do, okay? That's your business. Don't put that down and hear the feds be watching. No, I'm joking. But whatever you decide to do, just understand that, hey, if you don't get that money up front, it could be extra money coming throughout the middle of the year, because it's midterm. So let me know down below, what do you think about all these changes when it comes to taxes, state credits, $1,000? Let me know if you already filed your refund. Are you getting more? As well as, as always, please like, comment, subscribe. I'm trying to post on my community post, guys. So if you've seen, I put myself in like a little $25 Forever 21 code. I seen some of you guys were already commented on it, but thank you so much. And yeah, I will talk to you later, Gator. Bye, guys.